Hello everyone, Jester Tester is back with another review for you. This time we are reviewing the Moobibear MD002 High Lumen Tactical Flashlight. Now this guy features a Cree LED with water-resistant IPX6 technology. Alright, before we get into it, I just want to go over a little bit of jargon that has been going on with flashlights. And I know a lot of people, they understand these terms, but for the people who don't, let me go over it really quick. First off, lumens. What exactly is lumens? And because you hear this a lot with flashlights. Without getting too technical into photometry regarding lux and lumens and candela and all that, basically speaking, lumens is the amount of light or visible light from a lamp source. So that's the amount of light, the intensity or brightness of the light. So if a light is 200 lumens compared to a 2000 lumen flashlight, obviously the 2000 lumens is going to be brighter. But the problem with that is a lot of manufacturers are trying to sell flashlights based on lumens alone. And a lot of problems with that is that they're not actually the lumens that's being advertised. So they try and up the advertisement of the amount of lumens, but you're not actually getting that in some flashlights. Because how can you really know unless you have a light meter? So that's very important. And first off, I just want to say that we've already tested the Moobibear. This is an 800 lumen flashlight. And we tested it on a light meter, and it is 700. It's about 790 lumens variable to 800. So this actually comes in, most flashlights we test is way below what's advertised. Moobibear is one of the first flashlights we've tested that's actually almost exactly what they advertise. So it is at 800. We're going to say it is 800 because it's always a variable. It depends on the battery, the charge of the battery, the temperature outside, or the temperature of the battery itself. So there's always a variable. So we did get very close to 800. So we are going to say that this is exactly as advertised at 800 lumens. So right off the bat, that is what we like about this. A lot of flashlights, they claim they're lumens, but they're actually not. And what is IPX? Well, IPX is the measurement of water resistance technology to waterproof. Giving you an example, IPX0 means that it's not water resistant at all. So if it gets hit with a little bit of water, the water will soak into the flashlight. It'll destroy it. And those numbers go all the way up to IPX6, which means that it's water resistant to pressurized water. So it could actually get smacked with a hose or pretty good pressurized water, and it won't get inside. And that's what this one is. Again, that's great technology. The really, really more expensive lights, you'll find that it'll have IPX7, which means that it's waterproof up to 3 feet. And IPX8, which is waterproof under 3 feet, further than 3 feet. But they have to be pressurized and all that. But this is IPX6, which again is great technology. And you usually find IPX6 in much more expensive flashlights. So another bonus with Moobibear. That's what we liked about it too. So right off the bat, you've got 800 lumens, which we confirmed it is, and IPX6 technology. So those are all important because this is how you can gauge the quality of a flashlight you're buying. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's take a look at it. It comes in great packaging. The box is very, very sturdy and strong. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so it comes with a lot of bonus items, which again is great for the price point that this is being sold at. It comes with a great case, very quality made case, strong, very strong, durable, thick nylon case. Has a very, very strong Velcro closure on it. It comes with an extra pocket on it, which is actually really good. So for you tactical guys out there, or law enforcement who's carrying maybe an extra spare handcuff key, or even for a pen, that could fit in there really nicely, which is nice. It also has your belt hook, which has a backup Velcro on it too. So it's not only do you have the button closure, but it has a backup in case that ever popped off. It would still be attached. This is very, very high quality. Let me just give you an example. This is a case that I received from over $100 flashlight, a very big name brand. And the quality of this case, the Moobibear case, is so much better than the case that I got for over $100 flashlight. So right off the bat, you're getting a really, really good case with it, and we like that about it. So those points right there is very positive for this flashlight. Of course, it comes with the flashlight right there. They also give you another end cap with a lanyard attached, which is really good too, because a lot of times the switch is the first to wear out if you use it a lot. So they're giving you another extra cap. In the box comes with another set of O-rings, which is also good. You're getting another set, so when the O-rings wear out, you get another set to keep it water resistant. Keep your IPX6 technology going. In the bottom, you have your instruction booklet. You have your charger, your charging cradle, which actually will hold 2 lithium-ion batteries. They only give you 1, but it does have the capacity to charge 2 at a time, which is great. Let me get into that really quick too. The charging equipment that is on the market, and this is one of our pet peeves that we talk about all the time. The charging equipment is so important that it's UL approved or European equivalent. And Moobibear is one of the first places that we've gotten a flashlight from that actually has UL approved equipment, which I can't stress enough how important that is. A lot of the rechargeable lithium ions are coming now with chargers that are very cheaply made, very dangerous. You don't want a cheap transformer at all. You want something that can detect heat or overload or anything like that. And you definitely want something UL listed. Which is another plus for Moobibear. It comes with another lanyard. Okay, it comes with your USB, micro USB, so you can connect it all together, and it comes with the adapter for AAA batteries in case you don't want to use the lithium-ion battery. Okay, inside is the lithium-ion battery that they give you with it. It comes with a sheath. This sheath is so when you put the lithium-ion battery in there, it'll jiggle around in there a little bit and make some noise. So this keeps it from making the noise. You put the sheath on first and you put your battery in. Just so you know, guys, when the battery comes, it'll have pieces of tape on either end. It's hard to see it, but you have to remove that tape before you put it in the charger or before you put it in the flashlight. Just something to keep in mind, okay? So your battery goes in like that. You have your serrated tactical bezel, which is great for striking or defensive purposes. You have your bubble lens, which magnifies the intensity of the light beam coming out, also helps the focus. And the way you do focus this light is it's a push and pull system. When you pull it out, the light beam will become more focused, more of a spotlight, and as you pull it in, your flow of your beam or the beam will widen out, and you'll have a bigger throw on it. You have 5 settings, which again is another plus for the light. Most flashlights will have only 3 settings. This one has 5. On a full click, it turns on. You do a half a click to get through your settings. So on high, it'll be on high on the first. Half a click to medium, half a click to low, half a click to strobe, half a click to SOS. Okay, this also has computer microchip technology that remembers exactly where you left the flashlight on. So if you left it on high, the next time you turn it on, it'll be on high. If you left it on strobe, the next time you turn it on, it'll be on strobe. That technology is also an added feature of the light. Okay, those are other things that you have to look for in a light, which this one has. This also has polarity microchip inside that checks for polarity. In case you put the battery in incorrectly, it will not damage the LED or the microchip inside. It also has overheat technology to make sure that if something was going to overheat in here, it would safeguard it. These are all attributes of a well quality made flashlight, which this one has. As I said before, some flashlights, the casing on it may look the same, but the technology inside or the electronics is not. And Moobibear does give you all of that technology in a very, very cost-effective flashlight. It's a great price point. It also has serrated edges here, so it doesn't roll, so it'll sit flat and keep it from rolling around on you. And it has aircraft aluminum, anodized aircraft aluminum, very, very heavy. It's well made, strong. It's very strong and very heavy. So let's take it outside and let's take a look at exactly what this light can do. All right, so we're going to go outside now and take a look at how this light actually works. Let's go do that now. All right, guys, we're outside, and what you see is exactly what I'm seeing. It's basically pitch black out here. Just a little bit of ambient light coming from the moon, but other than that, it's pitch black. I'm going to turn on the flashlight now and see exactly how much light comes from this flashlight. All right, there we have it. As you can see, taking it around out here, back to the back of that white fence, all the way to the back. That's about 38 to 40 feet. So as you can see, we're getting a lot of great light from this flashlight. Very, very bright. I'm going to try and focus the beam, and you'll see exactly what kind of a beam we get from this. It's a very powerful, you can actually see the beam of that light. Very, very powerful little flashlight, I have to say. And we'll widen it back out. I mean, so that's a very, very bright light on this little flashlight. I mean, it's giving you great illumination. You're lighting up your entire area very, very easily. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show. Let's take it back inside and we'll finish the review. All right, guys. All right, everyone, we're back in the review room, and that was actually an impressive display of light. Actually very impressed by the amount of light that comes out of this little guy. Like I said, overall, very, very good quality. I would highly recommend this. For the, I think we picked this up at a $30 price point. For that price point, you definitely can't go wrong. It's one of the better tactical flashlights we've tested at that price point. It definitely is. So again, guys, you can't go wrong. It comes with all the bells and whistles. Like I said, it is IPX6, which is water resistant. It's a great overall flashlight. So if you guys are interested, I definitely recommend picking one up. All right, guys, so that's it. Till the next time and the next review, happy shopping, guys. We'll see you later.